This is my favorite question we get asked in the Coach's Corner all the time. Hey, Sharon, I'm a 40-year-old woman. Should I strength train? And I don't want to get bulky. And we're laughing about it right now because I don't think either of us look bulky. We strength train every day. But strength training for both men and women is a critical component of weight loss. It's part of our injury prevention. Women, osteoporosis, we need to prevent that. And that's by increasing bone density. And that's by lifting heavy shit. I stole that from Morgan. She's all about lifting heavy shit. And so it's really part of that. But also, the more muscle you have, the more metabolic you are. You burn fat way more efficiently. It's really funny. There's all these weight loss studies that have come out over the last 10 years. Every single one of them that incorporates weight training, women lose weight faster. And we know that muscle is more dense than fat. It's funny because we always say in the industry, muscle weighs more than fat. That's actually impossible. Muscle does not weigh more than fat, but we say that to simplify it.
Pound to pound.
Pound to pound. But muscle is more dense than fat. So if I'm losing body fat and gaining more muscle, I might be heavier on the scale, but I'm much tinier. So I think part of what the problem is people keep standing on the scale and then they think they're bulky and they don't realize they're actually, if you do circumference measurements on them, they're getting smaller and smaller. So it's the most important thing for ladies to burn fat, to boost their metabolism, to burn more calories. And my strategy with my clients, I don't know about you, Morgan, but with mine, push maximum weight. I don't even have 3 or 5 pound weights in my gym. Everything starts at 10 pounds. You grab a 10 pound weight with 2 hands, guess what? That's 2 5 pound weights. So I'm gonna modify down for those that can't do it, but guess what? Your kids weigh more than 5 pounds that you pick up and carry to sleep when they fall asleep in the back seat of the car.
Your basket of laundry
Groceries.
is more than 5. And I know, let's see, if you're a mom, you're piling stuff into one load because you're tired of doing it every day.
And you're tired of going up and down the stairs, yeah.
So you're like, put all the shit in here. It's going to be 25 pounds, so don't come into my weight room like, I can't lift 5.
I need 5s.
Your baby was 10 pounds when it was born. I think you're going to be okay.
Absolutely, and I say that all the time. Your groceries are heavy. But the thing about this myth of you get bulky when you push weights, it is actually built in something. And so I'm not insulting you. I don't want to insult your intelligence. So let me clarify this. If you don't lose body fat, in the beginning when you start building muscle, you do have a little bit of that chunkier look to you. Just stick with it for 2 more weeks. Anybody can do anything in 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
And if you integrate that healthy nutrition, oh my gosh, what you see in your body in such a short amount of time, if you do integrate strength training, it'll make you feel better. You're way more confident. I always say my ladies are like warriors after they learn to strength train and learn to strength train properly.
Because you bring back for women, it's hard to tell them you are already strong, right? Because we're so worried about like, oh, I can't do a pull-up. So what? Do you know how much weight you can push with your legs? You don't need a pull-up. You'll get there. So it's one of those ones where we just don't give ourselves enough credit as women that
Agreed.
You can pick up something like heavy because it's a confidence thing. You're just like, oh, 30 pounds. Because you don't know what to compare 30 pounds to. Nobody carries a scale in their house and like puts the laundry basket on or puts the crock pot on and be like, oh shit, that's 15 pounds.
Yes.
Yeah, so you have to make it like, bring back that similarity as to you are stronger than what you think. Just give me that chance. This dumbbell is new to you, I promise.
And it's hard. We hear this all the time.
It's hard.
Yeah, but it's so hard.
You're
if it
right.
were easy, if it were easy,
we'd fucking do it.
We'd all do it. You'd look great if it were easy. We'd have the whole planet would look great.
If it's easy, it's not working.
If it's easy, it's not working. You have to experience discomfort to affect change. And I know it's uncomfortable, but guess what? It will really work. So if you're a little bit concerned about getting bulky, do more repetitions of something, but I'm not dropping your weight any lower. So you might be doing 25 reps instead of 8 reps, but I'm still keeping you at
And
12-pound
it's
dumbbells.
not lifting that makes you bulky. It's your nutrition as you're bulky.
Yeah.
You have to think when you're lifting weights, you're creating this masterpiece from the inside out.
Yes.
Right? It's not from the outside in. The outside in is your diet, is your fat loss. So if you have no muscle, you're sculpting, you're building from the inside. So it takes time. And like I said,
It may take time, but the reward
it's-
is well worth every moment.
Look, you can stand in front of the mirror naked and be like, I did that.
Do you want to look good naked?